I almost wish I could be more exciting, that I could match what is happening out there to me. There can be miracles when you believe. You can fool people. You can fool anybody any time of the day, but you can't fool yourself. At night, when you go home, you've got to be straight up with you. Nobody makes me do anything I don't want to do. It's my decision. So the biggest devil is me. I'm either my best friend or my worst enemy. Never let your heart take precedence over reason, otherwise you will have problems. From the beginning, the camera and I were great friends. It loves me, and I love it. Being around people like Aretha Franklin and Gladys Knight, Dionne Warwick, and Roberta Flack, all these greats, I was taught to listen and observe. Sometimes you'll laugh, sometimes you'll cry, life never tells us the one or the wise. I finally faced the fact that it isn't a crime not having friends. Being alone means you have fewer problems. When I decided to be a singer, my mother warned me I'd be alone a lot. They don't say I sound like Mariah Carey, they say Mariah Carey sounds like me. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I'm in competition with these people. My mother taught me beauty really lives in places like a smile. I like being a woman, even in a man's world. After all, men can't wear dresses, but we can wear the pants. Bobby wants to have a lot of kids. 5 would be a definite mistake. I'm only kidding. I love kids. Cracking gum or sitting with your legs open were considered unacceptable, and I'd better not come back from the yard with scratched knees. I wanted to be a teacher. I love children, so I wanted to deal with children. Then I wanted to be a veterinarian. But by the age of 10 or 11, when I opened my mouth and said, "Oh God, what's this?" You don't realize it until you're older. When you're older, you learn what it's about to relax and enjoy. You're not so young, not so eager. Some of the mistakes you made are gone. They're over. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, or if I succeed, at least I did as I believe. My mother taught me that when you stand in the truth and someone tells a lie about you, don't fight it. I'm not a person who wants to die. I'm a person who has life, who wants to live. And I always have. And I wouldn't mistake it for anything else other than that. I'm an old-fashioned girl. And I love gospel. I like things that lift me up, inspire me. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. Judge not for your flaws, but for your triumphs. I wouldn't be with anybody who didn't respect my opinion. I believe that children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. You can achieve your goals and enjoy the spoils of success once you unlock your full potential. Each day I live I want to be. A day to give the best of me. I'm only one, but not alone. My finest day is yet unknown. I was not built to break. God gave me a voice to sing with, and when you have that, What other gimmick is there? My mother sang with me in her stomach, I sang with Bobby Chris in my stomach. I believe the child starts to develop within, and whatever is put inside of you, whatever you read, whatever you think, whatever you do affects the child. Growing around great musicians, you just can't help it. I identified with it immediately. My mother was the first singer I had contact with. She sang constantly to us around the house, in church. When I finished, everyone clapped and started crying. From then on, I knew God had blessed me. I feel so blessed to just have done what I had done. To be able to just use what God has given me is a blessing. You know, never mind the Grammys, never mind the records, never mind all of that. Just to be able to sing. I'm not crazy about arenas just because I can sell them out. It doesn't do anything for my ego at all. To learn your artistry and to be able to perfect that, is overwhelming. Especially when you are exuding love. I was words without a tune. I was a song still unsung, a poem with no rhyme, a dancer out of time. But now, there's you, baby, nobody loves me like you do. What's in your soul is in your soul. What you have to understand is that we are all human beings. We also have a life that has human nature. We don't spend 24/7 trying to entertain you all the time. There's the moment where we have to get up, brush our teeth, we have arguments, we have disagreements. We have our daily struggles every day. Just because we have money. Money doesn't make you inhuman. I thought it would be great to sing Christmas songs, like the Christmas song, "O Holy Night," the first Noel, songs that I grew up on and love.